everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I will be showing you guys some of the items I got in my most recent HSN haul. Okay, so normally when I buy cosmetics or skincare, I actually get them through Sephora, but every now and then I like going through HSN or the Home Shopping Network, because a lot of times they have pretty much every time I've gone on the website and I've seen, they have skin and makeup, skincare and makeup items, free shipping. And something else I really like, and I think a lot of people don't talk about this, is they have something called flex pay for a lot of their items, where you can basically make payments on the items you purchase. So for instance, you can buy let's say a Too Faced chocolate bar palette and it's like $49. You can use FlexPay and pay for it in 4 payments, and it isn't a credit card, it isn't layaway. Basically they just deduct every month, you know, like $14 or whatever to pay for this item, and you actually get it right away or whenever they say it's going to ship, so you don't actually have to wait until you finish making the payments to get this item. So I like this because it kind of takes a sting a little bit of buying some of these pricier makeup items. It makes it a little bit more affordable, and they always have tons of daily specials and great values and whatnot. So I'll definitely leave links and everything down below in the description box so you can see. And you can still actually, I know I haven't really talked about this a lot, but I just kind of very recently started doing Ebates. I don't know why I've never done them before, because I do a decent amount of online shopping, but you can activate your Ebates and, you know, get your cash back. So, you know, you're saving. You're not really saving with the flex pay, but, you know, you're definitely saving some or getting some money back with Ebates. But anyway, I've been wanting to talk about that kind of special feature about HSN for a while, and I actually prefer HSN over QVC because I feel like they have a wider variety of brands and it's free shipping, where QVC, they charge you like $3 for shipping, and that's $3 too much in my opinion. So, you know, to be honest, it honestly just depends on the brands you like, because for instance, Tarte is on QVC, where HSN has Too Faced and Lorac and a couple of other items. So it just kind of depends on the brands you like. But to be honest, I'll look at both. I bought from QVC too. So, and QVC has, I don't know what they call it. They don't call it flex pay, but they have something similar, but it's not on all their items and it's not all the time. So anyway, so what I got, and I kind of wasn't sure if I was going to get it, but when I saw that it was on HSN, I was like, nope, done, in the shopping cart. So I got the Too Faced Christmas in New York Grand Hotel Cafe set. Oh, it's so pretty. So now, I already got the Too Faced Christmas in New York Chocolate Shop palette. I did a review for it. I'll put the link for that video down below. But, you know, I actually love that palette. A lot of people, for them, it was kind of hit or miss. But I actually liked it. I could work with it. I get a lot of really good looks, and it works for me. Yeah, so for me, you know, it worked. So I heard a lot of people. I know Olivia with, I think, Live Love Her Makeup. I think that's what her channel name is. She felt that this set was a little bit better than the Chocolate Shop, and I think so did Emily Noel. And maybe Ishani with Total Makeup Junkie said that they found some of the shades in this one to work better than the Chocolate Shop. So I thought, you know what? I'll give it a try. And to be honest, I mean, I really didn't need much convincing. So anyway, so this is the way the box comes in. There you go. And here's the back. So I will tell you, this thing is in here tight. It's kind of hard to get out. Hold on. I had a hard time getting it out and putting it back in. Oh, I just ended up knocking everything out. So I have to reassemble everything. My apologies. Apologies, technical difficulties. There we go. Alright, so this is what it looks like when you take it out of the outer box. I think with this one, I need to throw out the outer box. It's just such a pain to keep putting it back in. Unlike the chocolate shop, which I don't have any problems. So, anyway, you take off the lid. And the door is open and show you what's inside. So, that's what you see. And then there's 3 palettes in here. There's the eggnog latte palette, the peppermint mocha palette. Oops, sorry. There we go. The gingerbread cookie palette. And then there's a little info card in here, basically telling you as it looks. Yeah, you know what, some of these I'm gonna have to look into because I'm kind of actually finding it a little bit harder to come up with cohesive looks with this palette than I do with the other one, and I think it's just sort of the shades. But anyway, so this is what it looks like when you open it up. It looks like a little, like, I don't know, milkshake counter or something like that. But this packaging, I'm telling you, even though sometimes their holiday sets are a little hit or miss, they just knocked it out of the park. So anyway, and it also comes with a sample of, or deluxe sample, travel size, whatever, Tarte's Better Than Sex mascara. I'm not going to open this. I have one open, and then I got one in the other set. So anyway, so this is not going to be a full review. I'm just going to kind of swatch it, first impressions. I am kind of wearing this look on my eye. I don't know if you can see it. Granted, it wasn't my best eye look. It just, I'm having meh, very blah makeup day. It just, my foundation's not the right color. These things are settling. I'm just not into it right now. But anyway, so they're all supposed to smell like lattes, you know, based on whatever their name is. So gingerbread is supposed to be like a gingerbread cookie latte. Gingerbread really doesn't smell. It smells like some kind of, like, a very weak, like, old cocoa powder. It doesn't really smell like gingerbread at all. I think they actually probably should have made it more spicy in smell, or like cinnamon. But anyway, this is what it looks like. Oh, I'm so sorry. Can you see that? This actually might be my favorite one out of the whole, all of them. Oh, and they all come with these little, I'm so sorry, I'm kind of all over this place, plastic covering. You see that, to kind of keep it from kicking up powder. Then the peppermint mocha, which kind of smells minty. It's probably maybe one of the ones that smell the most like the name. And then this one kicks up a lot of powder. And then the eggnog latte, which you kind of smell it, but not really. They probably should have just kept things really simple. Okay, so each little mini palette comes with 6 shades, mattes and shimmers. 2, I think the peppermint mocha and eggnog latte come with blushes. Sorry about that. And then gingerbread cookie comes with a bronzer. So now they also have this on the back of each one of them. If you want to kind of separate each individual palette and give it as a gift, it has like to and from. And I actually think that's really cute. So let's get to doing really quick swatches. So again, I'm not going to review these all because I just got them maybe Monday. So I haven't really had a chance to play around with them. So the first palette I'm going to swatch is the eggnog latte palette. And then, so the first shade is Frosty Nog. Second shade is Eggnog Latte. Third shade is Iced Coffee. Fourth shade is Skinny Latte. Fifth shade is Cold Brew. Oh no, I put it on the wrong spot. And then the last shade is Central Perk. And then the blush is in the shade Peach Cobbler. The next palette I'm going to swatch is the Peppermint Mocha palette. And these are the shades: Peppermint Cream, Christmas Blend, Peppermint Mocha, candy cane, sprinkles, coffee chip, and then the blush is called Santa Baby. And then the last palette is the Gingerbread Cookie palette. And these are the 6 shades. It's Ginger Cream, Maple Syrup, Ginger Snap, Winter Dream, Cup of Joe, Black Coffee, and then it comes with a bronzer in the shade Gingerbread. So now, like I said, I'm still adjusting to the palette. For me, make sure I don't get powder all over my hands. For me, the chocolate shop palette, it let me kind of create a better, more cohesive look. For me personally, just because I think those are kind of colors that I'm more familiar with. Where, like, for instance, the Peppermint Mocha palette, a shade like Sprinkles, I had a kind of really hard time using without kind of looking like a total clown. And you know, it's partially my fault because I tried to use Candy Cane and Santa Baby as a transition shade and it was like way too much. So I actually had to go into, oh, it's the wrong one. I had to actually go into the Eggnog Latte palette and then use Skinny Latte as a transition because it looked a hot mess. So I tried to actually use, I think, Christmas Blend in the inner corner, Sprinkles on my lid, and then Iced Coffee sort of in, no wait, Iced Coffee in my outer V? Let me double check. Yeah, Iced Coffee in my outer V. And so I actually put glitter primer, which is basically e.l.f.'s knockoff glitter glue, and it did help the color stay, but not as much as I like. So far, I mean, I haven't been able to create like a variety or the kind of looks that I wanted to. So, but like I said, I just got this. I've only been playing it with like 2 days, and it's kind of been a little bit of a learning curve. But you know, like for instance, this is the stuff from the Eggnog Latte palette, and it's really pretty. I mean, this, I cannot wait to use Central Perk and then some of these other shades. So it's just, I think it's just me. I think I'm just kind of in a blah mood. So I mean, I like it so far. Like I said, I'm just kind of adjusting to it. But I think for me, I would have to reach outside this palette to kind of, especially with the transition shade, to make it work. But I mean, I'm not going to return it. So I guess so far so good on that. So I mean, I really like that I was able to get it, like I said, from HSN and kind of spread the payments out a little bit. So I'm not taking the hit all at once. But I mean, like I said, I kind of like the chocolate shop better. But in terms of quality, I will say this, I feel like most of the shades, with the exception of some of the shades here in the Peppermint Mocha palette, they tend to be a little bit more pigmented, but I feel like some of them are kicking up a lot of powder. So you have to kind of definitely be careful and like tap your brush and make sure that you get some of the excess powder, because if not, you will get fallout. But I think once you kind of adjust for that, you should be fine. So would I get it? It just kind of depends if you have some of these, you know, the Mary Macaroons or the Chocolate Shop palette. But like I said, if you're like me and spreading out these payments, that sounds so bad, like it's a credit card or something, but it's not. I promise you, I've done it with several. That's actually how I got my chocolate bar palette. But I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, like I said, if you kind of are on the fence about it and you see this and you think, well, you know what, I don't have to pay for it all at once, and if I don't like it, I can return it. You know what? I think you should. I like them, and I like that you certainly can gift them. They make it kind of really easy for you. I think it just kind of depends if you like the shades. Like this one, I'm just really not used to sort of those berry pinky shades, which is why I haven't gotten the Anastasia Beverly Hill Modern Renaissance palette, because I'm kind of a little scared. But you know what? I like this. It's pushing me outside my comfort zone. And, you know, I'm going to make it work. I got a whole holiday season to use them. So I'm really excited. I'm really sorry this video kind of came out disjointed. I think I'm starting to get tired from filming, but it's been a long day at work. But If you like this video, let me know. If you're kind of interested about the whole flex pay on QVC and everything like that, and you think that's something you might like to do, let me know down below. Just, you know, give me some feedback if maybe you're like me or maybe I'm a weirdo about it. But I'd really like to know. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. As always, you can follow me on social media. I've been kind of a little slow on social media lately, just been a lot of stuff with work, but ramping it up. It is the holiday season. But anyway, I have all my social media listed down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.